everyone, Clara Cookie Crumb Fun here, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how to cook a whole chicken in the Instant Pot. There's my chicken, there's my Instant Pot, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to cook a whole chicken inside that awesome thing. So stay tuned. So you're going to start off by putting your Instant Pot on saute, and it needs to be on normal, and the time doesn't matter because you want it to get hot. And you're going to put your rub on your chicken that I showed you earlier. Here's my rub. I'm going to put it on the chicken, and I'm going to saute it on the breast side. So I'm going to put the rub all over my chicken. Sorry, my daughter distracted me, so I don't know if I just said this or not. I'm going to just seal it, put a nice crust on the chicken, flip it over, and put another crust on it. Now there's two options you can have cooking it inside of here. After you got the crust on it, you can cook it in a cup of liquid of chicken stock inside it, or you can put your trivet in there if you don't want it cooked on top of sitting in the liquid. So it's your choice. I think I'm going to try to take it out if I can get it out, is what I'm going to try to do. So I'm going to rub this guy and put him in there. So right now, this is going to get covered with a little bit of this. And if you don't want to touch the raw meat, you could easily just put some rubber gloves on or use whatever it is that you want to use. You know, like one of those paintbrush thingies. What's it called? You know what I mean. All right, so I'm going to cover it in the seasoning blend that I made. I'm using coconut oil, and then I'm going to flip them over and put them right in the Instant Pot. Hear the sizzle? Now I'm going to use the rest of it. I'm going to make sure it's rubbed all over carefully so I don't burn myself on the side of the pan if the pan's hot. And I'm going to let this cook, saute for about 4 minutes to get a nice crust, and then flip it over to the other side. All right, that looks good, doesn't it? Now I'm going to go rinse off my hands. So what I'm doing, since I have a big family, I am cooking 2 chickens at once. 1 chicken in the Instant Pot and the other chicken I have in the oven. And it takes approximately 70 minutes for a whole chicken, and I have 5.5-pound chickens. So the hard part is this. Flipping the bird here. Get some sturdy implements and see if you can flip it. So there we go. I flipped the chicken. If I can't get it out, it's going to cook just like this. If I can get it out, I'm going to cook it on this little trivet. We shall see. So I sauteed my chicken to get it all sealed and crispy. I added my cup of broth to the Instant Pot. I got it out, so I used my trivet, and now I'm going to put it breast side up back in the Instant Pot. I'll show you if I don't embarrass myself by doing it, you know, dropping it or anything. If you had really big metal tongs, that probably would be best, but I don't. Here we go. Thank you, chicken, for being so cooperative. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, so wipe my hands, I'm going to turn it off. Then I'm going to put on the lid. Have it on seal. So the next thing I'm going to do is press manual. I'm going to cook this chicken. It was suggested 25 minutes, but she used roughly 3.5 to 4 pound chicken, and I have a almost 5.5 pound chicken. So I'm going to go 28 minutes and see how it goes. And then once it gets up to pressure, because I have it on seal, it will cook for the 28 minutes, and then you need to let it release naturally. It should take approximately 15 to 20 minutes to do so. So it's going to be a while before this chicken is done. That's why I'm starting dinner early. So I will come back once it beeps and give you a little update. All right, so it's all done. It is all, the pressure's all out. As you can see, it did it all by itself. I think it took about 15-20 minutes, maybe about 20 minutes. So as you can see, there's nothing coming out. So I am going to turn it open and we will reveal the chicken. You want to see, James? Want to see the chicken? Yeah. Do not touch. Okay, here we go. Ooh.
Wow, that was good.
Wow, it just broke apart. Look at that. Its backbone just ripped apart there. This was like a 5.5 pound chicken. Ooh, it smells good. Right, I cooked it on its trivet and it still made all that liquid. There's got to be a way. Anybody know if you can use less liquid? I thought you were supposed to use at least a cup. I don't know. All right, so I'm going to try to get this out. That's going to be a mess. It's probably going to fall apart on me. I'm going to go get me a big pan. I'm going to turn on the smell-o-vision. Click. Can you smell it? All right, so there's that one. Since I have a family of 9 and 1 chicken is not enough, I baked another one in the oven. Now, in my opinion, this one looks way better because it was baked in the oven. And it just, yeah, ignore that part. It just, because it's going to be more crispy because it wasn't sitting in all that liquid like that one. So times like this, they're both going to work out just fine, but we'll see how they both taste. We'll be able to taste the difference between oven and Instapot baked. So there we go. I'll let you know how it tastes and how it looks when I get it out of the Instant. All right, as you can see, this chicken, she's just falling apart. Look at that.
Tough day for the chicken?
Yeah, it's a tough day for this chicken. But that's okay. All that matters is if it tastes good. All right, so I'm gonna let this sit here and rest a few minutes while I go finish the veggies to go with dinner, and we'll be back. I just wanted to show you that some of the things that we're having with dinner is this. Lots of vegetables. You know, it's gonna be a yummy dinner. Kids are sad I didn't make mashed potatoes. I probably should have just for them, but then I might have eaten some. All right, so here's the dinner. This is from the baked chicken, and then I've been nibbling off the leftovers of the Instapot chicken, like the pieces that are still on the, you know, like the wings and stuff, and it tastes really good. Now the skin turned out, you know, like that wet, slimy type crust. You know what I mean? Crust. Why do I keep saying crust? Skin. But the flavor is amazing in the Instant Pot baked chicken. But the oven baked chicken, it doesn't have as strong of a flavor, and I think it's dry. This Instant Pot chicken is not dry. Not one bit of it is dry. So as you can see the difference, there's a lot of differences in it. They cooked about the same amount of time. You don't have to bring out pressure, take out the pressure. But that's my feelings on it. How do you guys? Quinn, you got 2 different pieces. What do you think? Is one better than the other, or are they both the same?
I don't know which.
Well, which one? Does one have a different flavor at all than the other or anything?
Yeah, I have a arm or leg or whatever.
Yeah?
It tastes different. Chickens don't have arms. Whatever. It tastes different.
Which one is better?
This one.
Okay, that's the baked one.
Then the baked one.
Okay. Which one do you like?
Is it?
I have this one.
You said macaroni and cheese.
You have the baked one, I think. I'm not sure. Dad, what does hers look like? Yep, that's the baked
Yeah,
one.
those are dry.
See the difference? Carter, how do you like that one? Good? What did you have? You had
A leg and a thigh.
you had the baked. Whoa, sorry, that was really close of his
That was
cup.
really good.
Okay.
What did you guys give me?
I gave you a piece of breast, but I don't remember what it was from, but he ate it all. Did you like it?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't remember. So, there you go. They both turned out good, but the baked one is dry and the Instant Pot one is not. So, thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.